So I guess he's talking him up today now that they're...
No more EU bad,
this is their major.
EU good.
Yeah. He's good today.
Yeah, doing some hand warmers on Fountain of Dreams before getting going.
Yeah.
Of course, Prof making it into this winner's semifinals by beating Mini's countryman in Eye Punch.
Yeah, and I did catch that on stream, and that was a fairly... It wasn't a blowout, but it was pretty dominant. There was no point where there was no point where I felt like Eye Punch, you know, was in control of any of the games.
No, for sure.
And Prof's punish game looked really good for a guy who does not play this game very often. So I'm excited to see what he pulls out against Ivy, which is a character that's definitely at least a little bit easier to combo than Mewtwo is. So we might see some crazy stuff. And of course, I expect nothing less than crazy stuff coming out from Mini. He's one of the flashiest Ivies out there.
Okay, looks like we're getting into it now. Starting on Stadium.
Yeah, we're going to go to PS2, which is kind of the classic starter in this matchup. Both of these characters kill off the top, so the low ceilings just make this even more volatile, but it doesn't help one person over the other, really. And Mini's starting off with that grab, but he's not able to get anything for it. Oh, good. I love that. Mini jumped there. He saw the train coming out, and when you jump, it just puts you in the flinch. It doesn't put you to sleep. So he just jumped on reaction and didn't really get punished for getting hit by train. Okay, he did get stuck, which means that functionally these guys are both at kill percent. As weird as it is to say that when you look at the percents. But right now, Prof also cannot recover with C4. He doesn't have that option because it's on Ivysaur. So if you get him off stage, he's you can actually really take advantage of that because he loses that recovery tool.
Oh, Mini SD, but it fell into Cypher. But it doesn't matter because Prof confirms it into that C4.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And then Prof's going to get some big damage off that grab. He's up there. Oh my god, he got that up.
Be breaking Cypher's armor. Yeah,
breaking the armor and also getting that weird hitbox that's like right above Ivy where it doesn't really look like it should hit. Like everyone is always surprised when that hits. At least
this is going to be the stock.
But yeah, that's going to be it. Prof up a clean stock after what was a really close start to this game. His punish game has just been so brutal so far. And he's yet to really find openings that are getting him quite as much.
Yeah. Felt like at the very beginning of the game, Prof was caught out a little bit by Mini's movement, but as soon as Mini started trying to find the kill, Prof just caught straight back up.
Yeah. And now I saw Mini went. He got the weak forward air and the up air, but I think he was trying to get the pop up air. When you do that drag down, it can be really good, but only if you go for the footstool confirm, which Mini doesn't really do. Me right now is just stuck because on the one side of him is Prof, and on the other side there's that mine.
But just the raw forward smash, calling out Prof's landing.
Yeah, such a hard call out. Okay, and then he uses Razor Leaf to blow up the mine right there. Right now, Mini's just trying to tack on damage. Not going to get much though, thanks to that trank.
Yeah.
That is just a transcendent projectile. So even though Mini put out Razor Leaf, it's going to go straight through and still connect. Oh, and Mini's getting big damage here, and he gets the reverse upbeat. Prof was not ready to DI that, but Snake is heavy enough. He still gets another release on life here. Oh, and he almost got the reaction tech chase there. Mini right now got a ton of damage. He needs a way to find this kill.
Can't be far off soul beam percent right now. You can see he's at least half charge from that bulb.
Yeah, I think he's pretty close. I think if he gets this kill and then can heal, 5-ish% between stocks, I think that's enough. we will see. And right now, I like that he's staying grounded, even though you want to go up there and chase Snake. The second you do that, he's gonna blow up the C4.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, he was far away there.
Yeah.
So Mini has beam now, and Snake, very easy to confirm into beam one. At normal percents, he can do the down throw to beam. At higher percents, he's heavy enough that back throw beam works pretty consistently. So there's no point where grab won't end in a kill past like 60% of the stage.
Mini's having to play so careful around that mine at ledge.
Yeah, okay, he jumped again through the trank, that's big, and then the nail gets him a grab here, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, but he finds off being too early!
He might lose the game for this. That was really... Oh wait, that was last stock, I thought he had another
That was the last stock,
he would lose the game for it. But yeah, that was such a greedy solar beam. Even if it hit,
I don't think it was a deliberate solar beam, is the thing. I think it was going for a razor leaf and accidentally got a turnaround beam.
Oh, maybe. That's possible, like trying to use Razor Leaf to set off the mine or something.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's a little bit of nerves coming into it for Mini.
It's possible, yeah. But still super doable game one. I don't want to count Mini out at all, but...
Yeah, that definitely ended up very close at the end. If Mini had been able to like continue the conversion where he accidentally input the beam, that could well have ended up in the stock.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go for something like, because you was above him though, so if you go for something like Seed Bomb Beam, or you catch out where he's going to land with an up tilt or something like that, or grab, that's death. So, much closer than it looked, even though the percent was obviously very heavily in Prof's favor that game.
And we're just running it straight back to Pokemon Stadium here. Mini saying that the stage was not the problem there.
Yeah, and I think Mini does love this stage, so I'm not shocked by this decision at all.
The French on Pokemon Stadium again.
Yeah, and I think if you're going to beat Prof, like, you know, the stage where you both kill off the top is not an issue. It just, you just kind of need to play a little bit better and get those kills when they count. So, Prof doing a really good job playing around that stuff.
And he got an extremely
he did such a good job playing around
there.
that shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it feels like Mini's just really chasing Prof. And Prof is just doing these nice little dashbacks, just spacing Mini out.
Yeah, you can see Prof's just comfort level, like how long he's been a top level player, with how well he's maneuvering around Mini, and just acknowledging what he wants to be. He tried to go for something, okay, well it doesn't matter. He tried to go for something fancy, he could have just done up air, but he went for Cypher and C4 and stopped it from killing. But Prof right now still with a massive lead. He should hold shield all the way through that Seed Bomb detonation. Okay, good edge guard there by Mini. He got the invincible up air off ledge. Ivy, when you tether to ledge, she can act faster than most characters can off of the ledge. And Mini acted, you know, appropriately fast to make it full use of that and get the invincible up air into up B. Oh, he called him out with F smash. Okay, second time this game. But he's gonna need to find a way. Yeah, and Prof goes below the stage there, so. Yeah, and Mini not going for the win box back, he's just trying to get him with these back ends. No. They're attacking on damage, but Prof is just able to keep doing it, keep blowing himself up, and eventually he will make it back. Right now he's looking for, yeah, I was gonna say grab is the main thing you want if you're Ivy right now. You want that back throw. Now raw back air also.
Mini really started to come back into this, but it feels like he just started overextending, looking for this kill. He's still alive though.
Yeah, he's still in this, but you're right. It's as soon as Prof gets to these super high percents, Mini really starts struggling. Because he can't get those punishes, and neutral has just been rough against Prof. So yeah, he needs to take advantage when he gets these opens at low percent. Okay, down throw footstool not gonna do anything. He does
it's putting him deep off stage. He's gonna have to take a lot of damage to make this back.
Yeah,
and he doesn't get to the wall, so
he misses the recovery, and that's it.
He didn't miss it. He was at too low of a percent to actually get to the wall.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, Mini.
So the low percent's working against Prof there.
Yeah. And this is That was actually huge because... Oh, no. Okay. I was going to say, because Mini had Beam, he couldn't have done the Windbox stack. So the fact that Prof, wasn't in a position to even use it is huge for him there. Otherwise, he did not have a way to close out that edge guard consistently. And he has Beam online. This could be really good for him, but this is still Prof. He needs to play this tool here. Get a couple more openings.
Yeah, we're starting to look at combo into Beam percents as well.
Yeah, this is kill percent. If he gets a grab or
F smash, but Prof DI'd it down.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, the Windbox!
What? Yeah, that's what happens when you watch Mini
Prof was not prepared for just the cheeky little Windbox pushing him past the stage. Oh
no,
my god.
Who would have been? That's a Miniboulet classic right there. Let's go Mini.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he beautifully spec grenade. He was ready to land on the stage, and then he wasn't prepared for...
Yeah, Prof absolutely could have survived that, but he just wasn't expecting it to happen at all.
Yeah, you can see he was just chucking the grenade, and then he had no explosives and just wasn't quite ready to recover.
No.
So Mini is going to bring it to 1-1. Good stuff there, pulling out that Windbox. So they're not quite in the way we were expecting. And let's see, I wonder if Prof just runs it back. Because again, I don't feel like the stage is making a difference here. I feel like if he goes somewhere else, it's probably going to be a melee stage just as a comfort pick. But we'll see.
Yeah, Prof, I think experienced enough that it's not necessarily comfort picks that will be doing it. And it looks like we are going to Battlefield though.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
And I think this stage is brutal just because Snake's combo game on these flats is quite good, and then if you can combo, if you can get combo into a grab on the plat, up throw to C4 is going to kill so early. But at the same time, Ivy is quite good on platforms, so not necessarily a bad stage for her either.
Oh, but Mini not quite counting for that mine. Yeah, he just forgot it was there.
Oh, I love the movement there, just wave landing around Prof, not wanting to hit him.
And Mini just C-bombed a falling C4.
Not quite gonna do it, but getting a lot of damage.
Vine Whip, and he hits it, Prof jumps into it.
Call out the jump.
Yeah. We have an even game.
Mini, I do want to call out, he's done a really good job so far of respecting Prof's shield. Snake has great out of shield options thanks to how fast he's up being down arrow, and he also a lot of the time will shield while holding a grenade. And Mini hasn't gotten hit by that at all. He's been respecting the shield grenade setup. So really great stuff from him already. Oh, he's getting big damage.
Mini's doing a lot of forward air from ledge though, which it's the classic Ivysaur panic button, but like, as soon as it gets caught onto, it's extremely punishable.
Yeah, and I am expecting a player of Prof's caliber to catch on to that at some point, but we'll see how much mileage he can get before then. Oh my god, he just caught him with that forward air.
Jumped into the spike, yeah.
Oh, and then the nail, he might be able to get a C-bomb here, but Prof is
Prof
DIing
learns
around
which way around it, yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely expecting that option. And
Prof 62%.
Yeah, it's gonna take another, I think a back air here will probably do it.
Yeah. You saw Mini trying the Windbox there.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is the issue right now, is Prof is putting on damage. Okay, C-bomb is gonna do it. That's
218, but it doesn't matter. Mini's at 22 with a solar beam.
Yeah, this is, might as well be even. But Prof tacking on already even more damage. I think if you're Mini right now, you want to use the solar beam to even this up. Even if even if it means you go to last stock without it, your goal is
Yeah.
to build as much of a lead as you can before then.
But knowing Mini's play, I'd be highly doubtful that he's going to use the Solar Beam on this stock. Mini's a player
Yeah,
who very
he
much
likes-
keeps his beams until the final stock.
Oh, and
Of course he
went for
doesn't
it
do it
and
the time I
misses.
say that.
That's unfortunate. Good DI though from Prof on that up air, but definitely
high
a
commitment.
miscue from Mini. Could have hit that.
Yeah.
Oh, and good DI though from Professor Pro to DI up on the Razor Leaf, so he didn't get carried into his own down smash.
For Mini going into the final stock ahead.
Yeah, and got a little bit of healing too. This is a great spot for him to be in right now. He wants to tack on as much damage as he can because we know what Prof can do if he gets an opening.
Mini just slowing the pace of the game down.
Yeah, he's winning. Prof is the one who has to find a way through this plat camping. And in the
has
meantime,
one.
he's getting even closer to getting another Solar Beam. Which realistically,
C4's
he
on
won't
stage.
get, but the threat of it is what's important.
Prof has to be so careful playing around the ledge.
Yep.
That's gonna do it.
That's gonna do it. That up there is gonna kill. Mini goes up 2-1. He's one game away from moving on to winners finals against Mahi.
And it looks like just that hand movement instantly tells me that Prof is thinking about switching off the snake.
Taken Fox, yeah. Which I can't blame him. That is a significantly better matchup, but it is volatile.
Yeah.
Fox Ivy means you need to not get grabbed near the ledge 4 times. So, let's see, I don't know.
Yeah, I would
don't know
not
if he
be
stays or
surprised
not,
at
but-
all to see Prof switching off the snake now.
Yeah. If he does stay, I think this is still very doable. But I think he needs to play a bit more passively. He's
Yeah.
playing very aggressively and
He's
trying to
running
come into
Mini
Mini
a
a lot. And against a character with Ivy's disjoints and the fact that Razor Leaf can disrupt grenades means that strategy isn't working as well as it would against most characters in most playstyles. So, I don't know. I don't think... I think if he's going to beat Mini with Snake, I think it needs to be a bit more defensive of a playstyle. But we'll see. Right now he's hovering over CSS. Definitely thinking about the Fox.
Smash GG isn't wanting to tell me if he's switched characters.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, he is sticking with the snake. He is
Okay,
not
we'll see
switching.
Snake.
And he's
Yeah,
just running
and
it
we're
back
just
to
going
Battlefield.
Back to Battlefield. Interesting. Okay. I would imagine here that Mini is just banning the big stages, which is kind of what you always do against Snake. Yeah, Mini's found a lot of momentum so far in this set compared to that game 1. So Prof is going to need to change something up in order to stop Mini from pulling away with 3-1 win here.
Mini's making great use of these platforms to just stay away from the C4s that, like, Prof's just throwing out. But
Yeah, he's doing
that
such a
roll
good
is
job with it.
caught.
But Prof did get the stick there, which means Mini is so much closer to kill percent than he was 10 seconds ago, even though his percent is the exact same. And it also means that now he can't chase Prof in the air for those juggles, because as soon as he does, Prof can detonate it, and then he gets down for free.
Yeah.
So it improves Prof's disadvantage again by quite a lot. And oh my god, really good nail. He drifted in such a way that Prof would fall out, knowing that he would get hit by the grenade. Or at least I'll give him credit, assuming that was the intent.
That was so smart from Prof. Just
Yeah,
forcing Mini to
great
hold
coverage.
shield by not going for the final hit of forward smash and then just daxing straight in. But back air into the mine is going to even up the stocks.
Yeah, and that's big. That means that Prof doesn't have a chance to get a lot of damage before going back to dead even. One grab from Mini is going to get him out of crouch cancel percent. So, Prof, I will say, has been doing a fantastic job of not getting jab grabbed, which is the main way that I tend to find grabs at low percent. Even on shield, Mini has jabbed his shield and then tried to grab after that, and he spot dodged it. He's clearly waiting for this option. So, that's a really good thing to be doing against Ivy because grab is such a consistent low percent combo starter. Right now he's just running away with this neutral. Both literally and figuratively. He's not
one's
going
wanting
to
to
Mini,
approach.
he's letting Mini come to him. It's working great.
Forward throw into the
Yeah.
mine on the
Into
platform.
mine. And he gets his tranks back. Prof right now looking really good in this game 4. Oh, and that's a lot of damage for Mini.
Mini just overextending on Prof's shield slightly and taking 70% for it.
Yeah, and then in the panic with all that happening, he just forgot where the down smash was. Got one live right now, and if Prof wants to get rid of this C4 on the platform, I think, so that he can put another one on Mini leaves to recover, but he's leaving it there. It was for a little bit.
That up
And
tilt is
just
going to take the stop.
up tilt.
And Prof
Yeah,
slowing
Prof
down the
doing-
neutral and really forcing Mini to approach has changed the texture of this game so much.
Yeah, and if you compare this to that last game where Mini was almost plat camping him, the dynamic of neutral has changed so heavily. And Prof there benefiting from Snake being so heavy that C-Bomb would have killed most characters that close to the top blast zone, but Snake is completely fine. Gonna drop that stock to down air there, but with a massive lead. And making comebacks against Snake is not an easy feat.
Prof is doing a really good job in validating these Razor Leafs that Mini's throwing out.
Yeah, he's done a great job of that. He doesn't have a stick on him right now, so he is going to need to find this kill kind of naturally, but either way, Mini's so close to kill percent that it might not matter soon.
Mini just has to air dodge over that mine, and Prof's
that's
just going
it.
to lay him down into it and take the game.
Exactly. Yeah, there's not much you can do about that.
Yeah. Mini pressed the
but-
tournament winner button and then just looked at the ground and was like, I cannot land. I'm not allowed to land. If I land,
Yeah.
I die.
Yeah, just a bad spot to be in. I think he was maybe trying to do the tournament winner and then wave land on the platform and just air dodged a little bit early, but
Oh, quite possibly.
hard to tell. But yeah, this is gonna go to game 5, and Prof
Yeah.
with all the momentum after that game. I think Mini's probably not gonna want another triplat after that.
No.
Okay.
PS2 is not open because Prof banned it. I was going to say it's open because we only run modified Dave's stupid rule. But
Interesting. Prof banned PS2.
Prof banned PS2.
That is that's interesting. I wonder what was his other ban, do you know?
Oh no, sorry. No, PS2 was banned from Dave's stupid rule. He banned
Oh, okay.
FD and Green Hill Zone. It's classic. Smash GG not
Green
taking
Hill
his
makes a
own
lot of
rules.
sense.
Yeah.
FD I could see as well after how that last game went.
So I'd
Yeah.
potentially be looking at something like Smashville. Would be my thinking.
50
here.
Smashville, I wouldn't be too shocked if we see one of the small like Fountain or Warrior Land, but I think Smashville is what
Yeah,
we're
we are
most
going to
likely get.
Smashville for game number 5.
Okay, let's see it. Maybe going to be hoping that this slightly smaller stage and a less consistent platform is going to make it a little bit easier for him to get in on Prof, but at the same time, Prof, when he's under that platform, might be really scary to deal with.
Mini's jumping at Prof a lot so far.
Yeah, I'm not big on that just because when you jump, you have to come down either whether it's an aerial or you just empty land, but either way, it's going to lose to Prof pulling grenade and just waiting, which he hasn't really been abusing grenade a lot in this set.
Yeah.
But it's a strategy that you don't really want to enable. Oh my god, the double up B with the grenade in the middle. Not a combo you usually see from Ivy, but gets Mini a lot of damage. Okay, Mini just content to hold the ledge there, didn't try to do the windbox back or anything. And also just spike him normally to be the up air there. Good DI there from Mini, both on the F throw and the forward air,
Yeah.
but Prof gonna find the kill anyway with the C4 confirmed.
I have no idea when he got stuck, but it's Prof, so it's somewhere.
I didn't think he was stuck, yeah.
I didn't either.
But in the meantime, Prof getting a lot of damage here. He falls into that T-bomb, but a big lead for him, and Mini doesn't have a
Mini
ton of
getting-
charge on Solar Beam.
Yeah,
yet.
Mini got
Probably
8%
not
between
gonna get
stocks there.
stock. Yeah.
It just runs
A
into
fair
the
amount
mine.
there, but yeah. Oh, and then good DI there from Prof, not getting nail grabbed. Mini has been trying so hard to get these grabs, and he's gotten like almost none all set, which is brutal because that is our main combo starter against a heavy character like this. and you get it at mid%, and you don't get very much because CGI's out. So, yeah.
Oh, the C-bomb's gonna be
that's
huge. Yeah.
That's a big deal. You get the up
And
smash.
Solar
and the
Beam's
up
online
smash.
now.
Yeah, up smash, the only move for which the healing amount did not get nerfed in P+. You still heal, I think, 7% from. I think
And
9.
Prof's
It- you
already
heal
at
a lot
70%.
from up smash at this point. Yeah, this
Prof's
is
at
such a
Solar Beam
momentum
right now.
shift. Yeah.
Mini spot dodges
Oh,
away from that
spot
up tilt.
dodges that. Okay, Mini holds on the beam. I was worried he was going to get antsy and use it there. If he can get this kill right now, that's so
Yeah,
big.
you can see him just desperately trying to not use this beam. But Prof jumps
Oh,
onto
and
it!
Prof jumped into it, yeah. That was huge. And you can see that he was also being really careful. Even in situations where Prof was at the beam angle, he didn't use it if he was holding Grenade, because Grenade can interrupt the knockback and make it so beam actually doesn't kill. So
This is
Mini
going to be a
played this
massive
extremely
upset if
safe.
Mini pulls this off.
Yeah. And this
Edel
is
just
such a
drew
close
that
set.
mine.
This is the biggest lead anyone's had so far, and it is on game 5.
But now
Prof
only
is going to get that
about
kill with a down
stop and a half
smash, but... See, Mini gets the down throw to forward,
Didn't get
he
the-
gets sour
didn't get the
spot
sweet
down
spot.
air.
That C-bomb was so close.
That C-bomb
Oh,
close.
Mini
I
was
don't think it
looking
would've
for
done
it there.
critical damage here. See, right now, Mini, everything he gets is just icing on the cake. He just wants damage. As long as he gets damage, all he needs is a grab, a down tilt, anything will kill. So
but-
he doesn't need to fish yet.
Up throw, up. Goes for the back air rather than the
Back
upper.
air, up throw, yeah, Prof trying to get the DI set up here.
But that's going to be
Up
it.
air to down B is going to do it. This is still doable.
Still doable for
could
Prof,
still win
absolutely.
this. Mini right now, he gets a little bit greedy, trying to get that cheeky up B. That's nothing. Right now, Prof barely
Prof
moves that
dies to
grenade.
so many things right now.
He dies
Holding
to
down
a
on that
lot of
back air, it
things
keeps
here.
him alive.
Mini needs to be careful.
Mini tries
he
to end it with the win box.
He tried
but
to win box him on game 5 last stock.
at 172. Prof dies to so
love
many
it.
things.
Oh my god, but Prof is just not getting hit.
But that back air-
that back air,
he survives
not
it.
quite going to do it. Prof gets one more chance. He can't blow himself up though, so he has to recover naturally now, because a C4 or anything's going to kill if he doesn't have a chance to tech. He's tacking on
Mini's
so much
just
damage.
playing
It's so
so
scary for
dangerous.
Mini.
The back air.
That back air
It's
is
do it.
going to do it. Mini pulls out, Mini clutches
And Mini
out.
takes the
Game
set.
5. Miniboulet moves on to winners finals at Regen. He's gonna play his French countryman Mahi in winners finals.
Dude. That is
That's
a massive
huge
upset.
Good stuff to Mini.
What is it about Prof playing against Ivysaurs in long sets which just makes for fantastic gameplay?
I
feel like there's so many sets of Prof versus like top Ivysaurs that are just fantastic.
Yeah, I think it's the matchup. I think this matchup is just so explosive. It's always entertaining. Because even Mock against Snake has been some phenomenal sets as well back in the day. Shout outs to Flaffy, who I know is in chat, and
I'm not
is the
even
recipient of
I'm not even playing that game and I'm shaking from the adrenaline.
Oh yeah, that was terrifying to watch.
Oh my god.